Hi, I'm Frank, and I have a favour to ask. I wrote a book a few years ago. This is the book. It's called February 29th. Okay, I don't know why the fuck I'm singing along. Oh, here it is. Okay, which is my good side? Okay, so here's the book. I wrote a book, and that is what this video is about. I self-published. I have no other way of getting this book out there but simply asking, and that is what I'm doing. I would absolutely adore and love, and it would be amazing if you considered buying this book and telling everybody you knew about it and helping me get a book out there that I just simply have no other way of getting out there. So maybe you can help me get it out there. Maybe you could read it, and if you enjoy it, you'll ask loads of people, and I would absolutely love that if you did that. And maybe you might tell your friends about it and share getting this book out there. It's put a lot of love into it, and it's a wild, mad, mystical, magical, fantastical, real sort of tale of a set of twins called Frank and Jimmy. It's $4.99 on the Kindle, and it's around a tenner if you want a beautiful paperback copy of it. And there are reviews on Amazon, and there are 40 odd reviews from people all over the world on Goodreads. A lot of people really like it. You might like it too, and if you do, I'd love it if you would review it, and I'd love if you put a review up, because that will help. The more reviews, the better it will help to sell the book. Every review helps, so I don't know if shit reviews help, but I mean, it's available in Kindle, so you can download it right now through the link. I'm a natural salesperson, really. So I'm going to read a little bit about it. Sometimes, if you keep your mouth closed, which I have to say is nearly impossible for somebody like me, because I just love talking, your parents can say the maddest of things. Talking is way better than listening, as far as I'm concerned. Some people say they love listening to other people. Not me. I much prefer listening to what comes out of my own mouth next. Unless, of course, Mom starts using the F word. Fucking this and fucking that. When she starts using the F word, then it's way more interesting to listen. She doesn't use the word every day. My father does. She uses it from time to time, and mostly it is when she's talking about her mother, my granny. The back of the car is when you hear all of the interesting stuff. If you hear a few fucks towards the start of a journey, it normally ends up being an interesting one. You know something good is going to come out. My parents talk about everyone. Granny seems to get so much airtime. If it is not Mr. Blake, then it's Granny. Some journeys begin with, "Here we fucking go again," from my father, and it's normally when we are travelling down to see Granny. But more often, Granny comes to stay with us. I know not to say the F word. They always go mental, and they start saying that they will be arrested for being a bad parent because I've used that word. And then my mother starts blaming my dad for saying it all the time. So it's just easier to let them use it. I like the F word. Really, it is just 4 letters that we've all agreed are bad, and it's quite nice to say to yourself when you can't get caught. Like fuck, just like that. But I know it isn't accepted, and it's one of the rules that I find easier to follow. So I'm going to say the F word instead of using the word F-U-C-K. I put a gap in between each of the letters, which means I'm just spelling it. It is okay to spell swear words because both my parents definitely do that. Anyway, I was actually supposed to do this video on February 29th because it only happens once every 4 years, but I got the notion that it was a bad idea. I mean, it would have been a great idea in fairness, but anyway, it just didn't happen. But let's just pretend today is February 29th, and yeah. Basically, by supporting somebody, basically you're helping me not have to do real jobs. Bad book. God, that's fucking annoying. Okay, sorry. I know everybody lives busy lives, and asking anybody for help is kind of awkward, but like what else can I do? So that's what I'm doing. I'm asking for a little bit of help, get this book out there. Thank you. If nothing else, it looks good on the shelf if you buy one. Thank you. I put all the details, I will put all the information below. So thank you so much. Bye bye.